There's the sun, North. It has risen. D-Rock here. Welcome to the channel. Buenos dias. I hope you all are well. Today, North is with me.
What's up?
We're going to attempt to bag Signal Peak, the highest peak in the Pine Valley Mountains. So, join us and let's get moving because it's going to get warm. All right, we're starting at the Browns Point Trail and we're just going to, I think we're going to get on further water up 5 miles up. So I think round trip this is going to be a little over 12 miles.
Sounds
it's going to be lots of fun.
So exciting.
Indeed. All right, so it's early July, triple digit temps down in St. George. We want a little cooler weather. However, even though the altitudes, the elevation we're going to get today, it's still going to be warm. So we're both carrying over a gallon of water. Hopefully that is enough. So I last did this back in 2018, so it's been a few years. And I don't think I got to the actual peak proper. I got up there, but I don't think I got to the summit. So we're gonna do that today. So North and I were gonna actually do this yesterday. We rode out to the other side. We were going to do the peak from the south side in the Oak Grove Campground, but lo and behold,
the road was closed.
Yes, I even triple checked. Went online, checked all the roads, everything said that road was open. Drove out there, closed. So we decided to get up today and do it again, except from the Pine Valley side. So here we are. Let's go get some, eh, North?
Yeah.
What we're looking at here is 5 to 6 miles straight up. Oh yeah. I think it goes without saying, we're gonna be grinding today, North.
Oh yeah.
The good news about going up on this side is that we got trees. So we got some shade from the sun. Go up on the south side, even though I've never done it, because the road's always closed. I think you're pretty much exposed to the sun for a majority of the hike up. So depending on the time of year, how early you start, that can be pretty brutal. So one thing I'll point out, as I mentioned earlier, we're both carrying over a gallon of water. We've also got a couple small Gatorades, one of them frozen. So depending on the time of year you come up here, for us, this is early July, we're not gonna run into any water, more than likely. So you're gonna have to hump up all your agua. And if you come up here in the summertime, I wouldn't go up here without carrying a minimum of a gallon. Because when we come down, it's a little cool right now. It'll be 85 degrees on our way down. It'll be roasting. You will go through all that water. Oh. Better to have more than less. Carry as much as you can. grinding now. So another section of switchbacks for a minute there is just straight up. Now we got some zigzagging. It's still steep though. One foot after the other, right, North?
Correct.
Whew, man. Whoo! All right, the hardest part of the trip is almost over. We just have to go over this hill over here. We're going to drop down into a canyon, follow around, and then that'll take us into the meadows. So we'll have some easy walking after we drop down. Easier walking, that is. And good walking for a ways until we get to where we begin our run up to summit. So we're making pretty good time. Hey, North.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good walk up there, man. Let me tell you. Gotta remember to eat, right, North?
Correct.
Gotta keep that energy up. You don't get the stumbles. All right, we're making some progress. We're starting to see eye level across from us. So that means we're about to drop down again into that canyon and enjoy some easier walking. That was a fun climb up, wasn't it, North?
Oh, definitely.
All right, we're dropping down now. It's a nice change of pace. Okay, well, we just got to the bottom of the canyon. Look at these trees. Beautiful. So what I mentioned about water, you know, depending on the season, if you're in here in the springtime, you probably have runoff this creek bed here where you can get water. But as you can see, ain't happening right now. Bone dry. some trail info. There you go. Oak Grove Trail, half a mile, Summit Trail that way, so we're going to continue in that direction. Lots of directions. The biggest problem out here is water. Time of year you come through here, and having a good water source that you know you can pull from. So that's a big deal. 4 miles down, 2 to go. We're almost there, North.
Almost there.
Almost, but not quite. And here's some more signage. We're going to be going to further water. We have made it to the meadows. So we got a little easy walking now. And we're not far from Signal Peak. So we got some chill walking. And we got our final uphill jaunt. Pretty cool. Right, after the meadows, the trail kind of gets a little gradual. It's not too bad. Some ups and downs, nothing too drastic. And we're not far from making the summit push, so that's very encouraging. Ah, that's right. Forgot. A little more meadows. Oh, and there's agua. Hey, North, there's agua. There we go. Wow. Look at that. Running water. That's beautiful. The question is, does this run year round or through the summer at least? What are we, early July? There is aqua to pump, so that's good to know. I'm really curious if that runs year round. I guess it all depends on the year. But we're back in some meadows. That wind's picking up, man. It's gonna howl. All right, after the second meadows, this is when we begin our summit push north. We're here, up through that. Let's take a 5er and then hit it, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, right on. We're gonna walk up a little bit and then break off to try and bag the summit. We can find it. We should be able to find it. But straight through the forest at this point, no trail. Good times. And once you get to this point, we're just about to cross at the 10,000 foot line. So summit is 10,365 feet. So we don't have that far to go. Pushing maybe just under 400 feet of elevation gain to get to the summit from this point. So that's not too bad considering everything we've come through at this point. Wouldn't you agree, North?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Except it's not on a trail. This looks like a good spot to go for it, huh? A little more wide open here. Summit should be somewhere around there. I hope. Oh, there's a cairn. I believe we're in the right area. And there's another cairn. Sweet. Seeing cairns everywhere now. Woo! Well, there's a view, kinda. Yeah, the views are a little tough right here, but I do believe we've made it to the summit of Signal Peak, North. Congratulations. Well done. All right, so we've hit the summit, but we're coming out to get a viewpoint because back up there in the trees you can't really see anything. So we're going to come out and then we're going to get a pretty spectacular view. Here we go. Now we're talking. Whoo! Now that is a view. Oh, look, there's a cairn. Wow. So the summit was right up there, but you can't see anything in the trees, so you can walk the spine down and out to this point here, which gives you just fantastic views. What do you think, North?
I think it's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty intense. Just over here to the right is Burger Peak. So you've now been to the highest point, Pine Valley Mountains, North. Congratulations. I'll do a little over here on my left. You can see Quail Creek Reservoir and then Sand Hollow Reservoir, St. George. There's Santa Clara Ivans, Red Mountain, Snow Canyon, Vail Volcano down here. Off in the distance, Jackson Peak, Flat Top Mountain. You can see Moapa Peak in the distance. It's kind of hazy. I don't think the camera can pick it up. You see Virgin Peak in the distance. Yeah, you can see Zion off to the left here. Very impressive. Well done. That was worth the grind.
Yeah.
Boy, that took us probably, what, 5 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah, a good 5 hours to get up here. It was a grind. Ain't no lie about that. But, man, the views are... wow. Now granted, you can't see 360 degrees, but When you come down from the summit out of the trees into this point, it's still spectacular. So absolutely worth it. So this is an excellent place to get something to eat. When you say, North?
Hell yeah.
We're gonna chill and grab some lunch then. I think we earned that. All right, we've had something to eat, drink, refreshed. You ready to grind it out of here, North?
Yes, I am.
Whew. Well, got about what, a little over 6 miles, all the way back down. Let's do it. So this little area right here, there's quite a few cairns. This is where I thought I'd find the register. According to our map, we're right on summit right here. So sometimes it's hidden in plain sight. Kind of look for an army box, but we can't seem to locate it, can we, North?
Nope.
Huh. Well, that's all right. It is what it is. All right, now back down to the trail. And we've made it to the trail. That was quick, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
A lot quicker than going up. That's steep, good Lord. All right. Now we know where we are for certain. And we are going to grind. Whew, 4 miles left, not bad. One more little climb up, it's all downhill. Okay, we're at the point where we've got to do our final ascent. This is going to take us back up the canyon to the top for our final descent. So we're going to kick it for a second, refresh, drink some water, eat something, and get ready, because this is a pretty steep climb out. It's not too bad, but at this point in the day, it's the heat of the day, so it's a bit of a grinder. So that's it. All downhill from here.
Let's go.
Yeah. Final downhill stretch coming out of the canyon. It's a bit of a grind. It's hot, but not bad. Wasn't that bad, was it?
No, not really.
Yeah. So now we're about to go all the way back down to the truck. So we'll see you down there. Making our way down pretty quick. Not doing really much recording on the way down, since we recorded on the way up and we're coming down the same way we came up. But we are making good time, and it is warm, that's for sure. So still got some water left over. That's nice. Welcome back to the truck, North.
What's up?
Well done. There's the truck right there. Oh man, made it. That was every bit of 12 miles, probably a little more. My dogs are barking. How about yours?
Yep.
Well, there you have it. Signal Peak, highest point in the Pine Valley Mountains in Washington County, for that matter. That was a good day, North.
Yeah, it was.
Job well done. That's a steep trail going up and down, and a long one. Bring plenty of food and water. You're gonna need it. And that's a wrap, folks. As always, thank you very much for watching. We appreciate you taking the time to do that. Stay safe out there. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. It helps us out tremendously. Folks, we will see you next time. D-Rock out.
North out.
Adios.